Month of February, I am interviewing all my friends and family and people that I've come across in my life journey. And today I am interviewing Josh Campbell. Josh is from Perth, Australia. He's got two children. You've just started a conscious parenting group, is it? Or is it just an Instagram page to be more mindful of your choices that you're making in parenting?
Yeah, so at the moment it's hello everyone. At the moment it's just an Instagram page
Mhm.
and I've put it out there that at the end of this month I'll be holding an event if you want to call it that
Yeah.
for basically a dad's meetup for conscious dads that kind of seeking another lifestyle I guess other than footy and beers.
Well,
But that's not to say if you're into footy and beers you can still come.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and that's basically it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I love it. Good for you.
Thank you.
It's nice to stand apart and do something that you care about. How do we know each other?
Yeah, so we went to school together,
Hmm.
but I'm gonna just chuck a little fun story in there.
Okay, I'm
I'm gonna,
nervous.
I'm gonna say how this is how I really know you.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
we were at a party one night and we are sitting
Yeah.
around a fire, and I was
Okay.
talking to one of the guys, and we were kind of having like a kind of more deep chat. It was during that like the peak of the COVID craziness.
Okay.
Um, and then I think we turned to you and we're like, "What do you reckon?" And you were like, do you ever wonder like, what are we all doing here?
Oh no.
And I just remember like having the biggest smile on my face, like, yes, let's go. This is exactly the kind of chats I want to have.
Yeah, I was definitely talking to the right person then.
Yeah, 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 100%. Yeah. So
Uh,
yeah, that's how we know each other, I feel.
No, I love that you like talking about those sorts of things. You get really deep and you don't shy away from speaking what you think. And
Yeah,
that's what I love. And I'm trying to do the same. I'm trying to just say what I think and not be too conscious or scared of what people think about what I'm saying. So
yeah. There's a guy called Joe Dispenza.
yeah,
Have you heard of him?
I've heard of
He
him, but I haven't followed too much of his things.
Yeah, we I started listening to one of his audiobooks and he basically said like the moment his career changed
Mhm.
was when he stopped trying to prove what he was doing to the naysayers. And he
Mm.
basically just said like whoever wants to listen to this, I'm just going to focus on them.
Mm.
And then it just skyrocketed. Like it was just because you get rid of all the explaining yourself and it's just you just and everyone that's listening wants to listen rather than wants to push back and make you second guess yourself basically. And yeah, and I really vibe with that, and I think that's what
Yeah.
we're talking about as well, like just going, not going to worry about that, just going to do my thing.
Yeah, because there's always going to be people that will have something to say, no matter if you're doing nothing or if you're doing something. So I feel like I want to do
Mm,
something. And yeah, if you vibe with it, awesome. Come along on
yeah,
the journey with us, you know?
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Are you working on anything interesting at the moment, other than Conscious Dads, or what are you doing at the moment with them?
Yeah, so mainly the conscious dads is like my main focus, but also there's another men's community called Resonate MC, which is like men's collective. But also MC because it's like motorcycle club.
Oh, right. I was wondering what the MC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So the guy that started it is my friend Sam Coops.
Okay.
Sam Cooper, Coops, aka Coops. Yeah, and he basically he wanted to make it more around the motorcycle stuff, and then a lot of the guys didn't have, myself included, didn't have motorcycles, and they wanted to get involved. So he just opened it up, and we did a hike the other weekend where some guys rode their bikes. They met up and they did a ride out to this hiking spot, and they met some of us guys with cars, and then we went for a hike and did all of our stuff we do. So he's doing that. He's getting me on board with that to help out as he's got some plans to go traveling throughout the year. So he's going to need like he doesn't want it to just fizzle out while he's gone. He wants us to kind of keep it alive, and I'm one of the guys that's um kind of been there since the start. So yeah, he's really appreciated me helping out with things. So yeah, he's going to get us on board just to help facilitate kind of thing. So yeah, and then tomorrow morning actually I'm starting. There's this thing called Train Alter,
Okay.
and it's like you do a 20-week fight camp, like an MMA fight camp.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and it's like 3 mornings a week, and then I think it might ramp up to like 5 mornings a week by the end of it.
Okay.
I'm not too sure, but yeah, and
Are you committing
do that
to
for 20 weeks.
3 to 5 days a week?
Yeah, I'll do it for sure.
Good work.
I think knowing that it's like 20 weeks and that's it. If it was like something I had to do for the rest of my life or like an ongoing thing that I don't know when is going to end, I'd be like, oh man, this is killing me. But yeah, knowing that it's that 20 weeks, like yeah. And then at the end of it, you have a like amateur MMA bout.
Oh, wow.
Um,
So do you have
yeah.
any idea
So
who you might be versing, or how does it work with who you end
no,
up
no, yeah. So I think it just works off of like it'll be like weight category.
with? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I guess throughout the training, they'll see where you're at, see what you weigh, see what you could probably get down to. There's about 33 people at the gym that I'll be training at that are
Okay.
doing this course. And then other gyms around Perth have got one's got 19 and I think two have 10. So there's a fair amount of
How
people that
exciting.
yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Are you
It's
nervous?
yeah, pretty nervous. I think I was more nervous because today I actually went to this another men's event called the Human Allegiance.
Yeah.
And yeah, and that was like it's quite a rigorous training session. So I was like, oh no, I'm doing this today, and then tomorrow morning I'm doing the training, like start the 20-week training camp, and I was like,
Oh no, you're going to be wrecked.
it's full on. Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty wrecked.
And,
But
and you're saying it's only 20 weeks, but 20 weeks is a long time.
oh, it's like almost 6 months. Yeah,
Well, good on you, Josh. Well done. That's
thank
awesome.
you.
I'd love to see your progress and see where you end up.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Have you ever had any pushback from people throughout your life? Maybe starting this new group, Conscious Dads, or any other life stage where you've had people doubting you or maybe putting you down? How have you overcome that and moved past it if you ever have experienced it?